That was some pretty nice pump and dump today. 7:30 in the morning. Everybody was like, let's go to the moon. No, I'm just kidding. But here comes the typical market right now. Back to 6 a.m. today. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. What's happening, everybody? Let's go ahead and put everything in order right here, right now. Yo! I noticed there's not many people live, so I'm like, I'm feeling ready. I'm feeling, so much, of course, going on. There's big news. There's interesting things going on. Brad Garlinghouse. I love that picture. For those who don't know, that picture of Brad Garlinghouse, that's at the 60-minute interview. That was so good. Guys, I still remember. That was last year, late last year. The 60-minute interview, everybody was like, yes, he's going to be with 60 Minutes, which, by the way, fam, that interview was pretty cool in a sense of we got someone at that caliber, but it wasn't really helpful, right, as many people know. But guess what? Now that we know that Kamala Harris, obviously, she had the 60-minute interview, there's a bunch of things that were cut. I wonder if they could release the entire interview with Brad Garlinghouse. I wonder. I was like, when we got the full interview this week, right? I'm like, let's go ahead. Who could it just request the entire interview, right? I think that would be pretty cool to see what happened instead of just a super short conversation we watched. Everyone was like, are you kidding me? Just like 12, 13 minutes. But anyway, I'll go ahead and wait for more fam to come in to start touching base on those. I just remembered that one. What's happening, everybody? Alex in the house. Let's go. We got Basil in the house too. What's up? Welcome. Pump it up and dungeon up. Pump it up. Of course, guys. We're doing well, everybody. Happy Friday, of course. Look, I got the Brad Garlinghouse picture locking in, right? It's like, okay, you want to ask me that? Let's go ahead, right? Prices like that, and it is what it is, fam. But I think we're going to have a good time right now. Whoever comes, let's discuss. There's a few things like this one. Elon Musk, you gotta love the guy. Band-aids have been applied today. That's good. That's good. That's good. I love that. My community is the best. Because look, we are so ready to pump, but the blood on the streets and the manipulation, there's not much we can do. Max manipulation. By the way, I want to say a big shout out to our sponsor of today's stream. We got Pure Wallet. So Pure Wallet, of course, shout out to them. We'll go ahead and talk about more in just a second, right? The world's first ISO certified offline blockchain wallet. Thank you so much for, once again, helping us out, continue what we're doing right here, right? And because I'm all for great projects. Christine, what's up? Welcome. Hey, Oscar, what do you think this weekend will bring? Jennifer, from the bottom of my heart, I will say whatever comes. Every single Sunday over the last 4-5 Sundays, we've seen blood and blood and blood and blood. So people already know that Oscar Ramos Sunday Night Live is going to be covered with blood, So I'm just saying, man, what a crazy one, What a crazy one. Thank you for sharing Pure Wallet with your community. Hey, Bale, thank you so much for the kind donation. I appreciate that a lot. We always welcome the community, everybody, actually, everybody. Rudy in the house. We already had an altcoin season. Well, is manipulation good? Meaning we know the whales went it low. Buy them will pump. Well, Jenny, I'm asking when altcoin season, and with 400 votes right now, as more people are coming in, filing in right now to their ranks, I'll tell you guys the way I see it. The way I've been hearing a lot, and after spending 4 years in crypto, the way I think it could end up happening. Obviously, NFA and do your own research, whatever. I mean, that's basic. All of us here, adults, understand that. But I also have to say that the November election pump was much higher than my expectations. I wasn't expecting crypto to do really, really that well after Trump won. But if you realize who got the best part of it was Bitcoin and made in the USA, right? Not even meme coins, actually. Not even meme coins. It was Bitcoin and made in the USA. That gives you an edge. Made in the USA and Bitcoin will be very powerful in this administration. And we're already seeing it with Elon Musk. I'm going to play this one for you guys because this is our crypto czar, David Sachs, speaking on the audits. Guys, Elon Musk wants to audit. And that's another one. That's another one that I want to talk about. The CEOs, guys. This is huge. But Elon Musk wants to audit the Pentagon, guys. The Pentagon. Are you joking? The Pentagon. Wow, man. Some people are happy about it. Guess who's mad? Guess who's mad? I mean, a lot of my friends here watching, of course, understand that it was much needed to find all the root cause of extreme spending and spending on stupid stuff. We don't want to throw the taxpayer money away. Democrats, Josh, of course. So, yeah, guys. I think by now you're already knowing how we're gonna roll in this live, right? So I just want to make sure that everybody is up to date. And right now, I do have about $2,700 ready in the chamber to buy. What do you think I should buy it with $2,700? I've been buying like crazy. It's still there. What I do, I buy, throw in the wallet. I buy, throw in the wallet. And just happens right now. First link on the top of the chat, we have check out Pure Wallet. So go ahead and click on the link. It's right there, literally top of the chat. And you guys can also take a look at that one, which we'll go ahead and talk in just a moment. But I'm waiting a little bit more. And always want to treat our, partners really, really well. Is on the worth investing? Renzo, I have some decent on the positions. I wouldn't be buying that beautiful RWA position. In fact, I talked about checks, CHEX, Chantai. They reach out to the channel too. Chantai. They're mega massive too when it comes to RWA. Do your research on Chantai. CHEX. MO, Ondo, and CHEX. Those are big in RWA. And I think are going to be very nice. Ondo is here in the big presence here in the US. Chantai is in Singapore. So, and Singapore is one of the biggest hubs when it comes to crypto. For sure. Let's go. Bale, thanks so much for the donation. 20th. Wow. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for letting us know what's happening here. Can you talk about the Ondo Summit? And actually, I did earlier in the video, in the XRP video, where I show you what David Schwartz was speaking about mass adoption, right? And what a lot of the people think retail investing comes first, but in reality, as of right now, we're seeing institutional investing coming in and then retail investing. He's talking about 2 more years. 2 more years, and I'm like, oh boy, no. We want the mega altcoin season as soon as possible, man. So FY. Sting it up, Dungeon. No, pump it, of course. Upgrade your portfolio, Oscar. You always bought XRP and Crow. Let's stuff up our bags. Get back to work. Ronald. I mean, there's a few projects that I don't talk too much about, but I've been holding and I've been buying too crazy, like Algorand. I don't talk about Algorand here in the channel. About Jasmine, I haven't talked too much about Jasmine. There's a few other ones that I am heavily going into because I think it's time, So everybody, welcome to the special, night stream. Smash the like button. Let's go ahead and get more people in the house. Turn on the notification bell button, and I'm sure that we're gonna get over 1,000 people here, and just enjoying, the manipulation, the what happens here and there. Matthew Rodriguez, what's up, bro? Next Fed meeting, the FOMC has to be in March, not here in February. So we'll be in March, and we'll be watching what Jerome Powell will say. But before we get to that one, guys, let's go ahead and do something really quick because I want everybody to watch the beautiful chart, right? Boom, boom. Let's go. Just like this. There you go. Our chart right now is the price of XRP, and let me show you. Ondo is actually down right now. Jazz, ooh, look at that. What a nice dip. You realize that is the Bollinger Band, guys, so it allows for you to see entries as oversold in the 15 minutes. So that's Ondo, one that I've been, talking about too. And here's XRP at 237. I want to play this one for you too, guys, because it's David Sachs and the auditing. I mean, it's just crazy. But not first, giving you guys a quick update. Let's go ahead and open up this. Let me go all the way down because what I'm looking at, here, that's going to be much better. Benefit, the roadmap. Let me go ahead and open this one. There you go. We follow each other and we like it. So big shout out to our sponsor for today's stream, guys. Pure Wallet, the world's first IO certified offline blockchain wallet. So in the previous stream, we talked about them too as well. And what they're doing right now is kind of telling you their value proposition, right? Which I think it's important whenever you don't have any access, right, to the internet. I mean, there's a place where you can keep it. What they say is instead of holding your cold wallet like this on a ledger, you can have it on your phone, right? Which is, I think, an interesting value proposition that for anybody who wants to keep your XRP. And I also show you guys how I downloaded it, Pure Wallet right here. And I'm going to go ahead and enter with my face. And there it is. So I'm in right there, as you can tell. If I press cold, that's going to be in the premium benefits right there, which that's a decent, I will say, decent business model because obviously, I mean, they have to make money, right? That's the purpose of adding to the table. So it's cool. Either you buy something physical or you get the latest, version of this. So check them out, guys. We have the links on the top of the chat. Hey, Planets. Welcome, buddy. Happy to see you. Welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and talk about these updates that, in my humble opinion, are huge as far as what to know and how to prepare for more opportunities. Let me go ahead and move this one right here. Perfect. Pure Wallet allows you to send crypto without the internet and in an offline setting. Plus, I have a pre-sale, which you will go ahead and click the link if you're interested. Hey, so can you please tell me what trading with leverage is about? I started trading on BTCC and I was trading with 250 leverage. Can you explain how profit leverage El Capitan and what's up, buddy? Absolutely right. And I have to make a video. I just haven't done it, guys. I have to make a video on me trading on BTCC, which is simple. BTCC right now allows for cross leverage trading. You have isolated, because for some reason the word dedicated, but isolated and cross. What does that mean? It means that in cross leverage trading for BTCC, all your portfolio, all your futures bag gets positively and negatively affected. In isolated, only the position contract that you open gets affected positively or negatively. So I will suggest that you start doing that research. If you have no clue about leverage trading, I think you shouldn't be doing leverage trading because you have a chance to lose a lot of money. Even the best traders lose a lot of money. Remember, what happened with the tariffs? What happened with the DeepSeek? What happened with the FOMC? Millions and billions of money gone, even from expert traders, right? So you have to always have some stop losses and you have to protect yourself. So we'll get in, I really have to make a video explaining more on that, but thank you for the question. I was willing to help. Now, guys, I want to discuss this for a second right now. Unfortunately, the bull run is over. I don't think so. I disagree. But, I get that when you start hearing people saying the bull run is over and this is gone and that is it and you're not going to make more money, the whales and the manipulators hear that and they're like, it's time. It's true. There will be no Alcon season. Michael says there's too much institutional and governmental adoption in the works. Liquidations. What's up, Queen? Nice to see you. Well, guys, this happened today. Let's get down to business. The CFTC, Commodities Futures Trading Commission. Whew. There's so many. The Securities Exchange Commission, the Commodities Futures Trading Commission, is planning to hold a CEO forum to discuss the launch of the agency's digital asset markets pilot program for tokenized non-cash collateral such as stablecoins. The participants will include Circle, which big juggernaut, of course, Coinbase, Crypto.com, and Ripple. I know all of these CEOs. I know them. And they are some of the best that we have for the United States. Obviously, Crypto.com is not based and headquartered in the United States, but it does a bunch of business in the United States. If you remove Binance, Crypto.com is the number one exchange in the United States when it comes to volume. Crypto.com. They have a tremendous partnership with the F1, with the UFC, they have a Crypto.com arena. It's like when it comes to crypto exchange in the US, Crypto.com is top tier, right? Now, when it comes to a major crypto company for blockchain and payments, guess which one comes to mind? Us, XRP. And that's why Ripple is right there. So the crypto pilot program, as well as the notion of expanding the use of non-cash collateral through the distributed ledger technology, are ideas. Acting chair, and that's her. I have to follow her. I always follow all these people, always, like all the commissioners, all the chairs of such agencies, because they speak volume. Like whatever they say, it's like you have to be paying attention because they do help you get ahead of the game for any pumps. Like you sometimes ask me, right? Why is it pumping? Why is it dumping? Why is it pumping? I will say 70% of the time I know why. Obviously, I don't know every single time, right? But when you see tweets or comments from them, this is some of the reasons why it moves. So it's really nice that this is going to happen, guys. And I think everybody's excited. I don't think we don't know when, but the fact that this is going to occur, phenomenal. Really, really nice. All right. So I think just get ready because Ripple and Brad Garlinghouse are going to be so prepared. And in fact, I'm going to show you something, guys. Now that I have you here, by the way, what in the world is happening? That's why I have this one. I don't know if you saw it. But it's not showing because it's too small for the window. But Kanye West also is kind of like in interesting mode today, and there's a coin about that. Crazy stuff, guys. One of the I will say one of the signs that there's still some money to be made and craziness and insanity, and when people get tired of XRP, when people get tired of not making money with crypto, when people get tired of not making money with the legit coins that are supposed to do really, really well, what happens is that they come to meme coins, right? And they start sucking everything. Look at Trump coin now. $16, man. $16. When is the Paul Atkins confirmation hearing? I have no clue, but I'll take a look. I think that's a great question. So Dogecoin was $50 billion not that long ago. Not that long ago. Comes to show that right now, I mean, they will all do well. Even Pengu, like, wow. And of course, Bread too. Bread, Pengu is like, oh my goodness, man. All that money gone signals sadness, it signals disappointment, it signals that I think people are already giving up the fact that altcoin season might not come when most people expected. And as me, every single day grinding and trying to prepare the best way I can, right? I do agree with a comment, previously said. Now, the more government, the more institution, the more kind of like regulated, the more serious, let's put it that way. Like when altcoins and crypto was more degen and free and maverick and dangerous per se. Like when it's more dangerous, it's like, oh man, people are more willing to bet in this. But now that things are getting more, which everybody kind of wanted it at some point, especially Bitcoin maxis, but the meme coins are the ones that are getting hammered because I think some people are realizing, hey, I actually better just start putting my money in some utility instead of some meme and, craziness. The good part about this is that eventually when we all have that altcoin season that people are expecting and waiting, the ones that will pump through the roof will be the meme coins, right? It's Q1 2025. We had a majestic pump and rally thanks to Trump. Right now, we're lacking that ignition. And the way I see it is, even if we have an XRP lawsuit drop, let's say in the next 3 weeks or so, we get a massive news with the XRP lawsuit, right? And dismissal or something like that along those lines. I wonder if that will be enough to turn on the car, like turn on the vehicle for us to start running. Bale, thank you so much for the kind donation. Pure Wallet has received international patents for the offline token capabilities. Let's go. Thank you, Bale. Appreciate it a lot. And of course, right, that's one of the reasons that we have you guys as a sponsor, and I think it's pretty cool to provide, quality, security, and being different. Thanks for the live stream, bro. I appreciate it. Jay, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Happy to see you. Bitcoin is the only safe coin. And I think that's what a lot of people will say, right? But what would you like? Being safe and wait 5-10 years? Or being risky and in about weeks or months get to the same place money-wise? Because it's happening. Like today, right now, you go to Dex Tools, you go to Coinbase, CoinMarketCap, and there's always some Solana crazy meme coins that can make you mega rich. But it's just a jungle navigate. It's not easy, guys, for the new investor that is listening to me right now. I'm an oldie when it comes to crypto, as far as, trading, buying crypto. But even for me, I prefer to invest rather than trade and get degen mode, right? Because I've done the degen mode, fam. But all the degen mode profits go eventually to XRP, eventually to Kronos, eventually to the big cryptos, right? That I know at some point they will have their pop. And I think you can understand, how if I come to a point where I'm like, man, we've been accumulating for I don't know how long, and we are still not there because Bitcoin dominance is so huge. What will it take for us to blow up? It took Trump winning. Now what is next? What is that? Is it just the date that everything's going to turn on? Possibly. Because all the rules, all the great news are happening right now, but still, we just haven't gotten there yet. Officially, we don't have any ETF live. We don't have any Bitcoin strategic reserve, crypto strategic reserve, crypto stockpile. We don't have a stable coin bill. It's all talk, but no official. If we wait for the official, it's going to take months. It's going to take the entire year, let's be honest. So we'll continue with chatting, guys. Drop a like, consider subscribing to the channel. Welcome. We got 1,300 people watching us right now. What's up? We got Planet saying, Jay, stay bullish even during the bear runs. Lifelong investors, right? Oscar, we are going through it, but we have to remember the 4-year cycle, not timed yet. With Giovanni, we are at the end and at the beginning. We are. We have completed the Bitcoin halving last year, and now we are at the point that, according to the Bitcoin 4-year cycle, the Bitcoin halving, this is the year. This is it. I refuse to agree that $109,000 was the top for Bitcoin. I heavily refuse to agree to that. If you ask me, If you ask me, I don't think so. Guys, let's listen to this now that we have entered in the subject. I want to play this for you because this is our crypto czar, right? We, as an industry, he was recommended, and eventually Trump picked him. And he's talking about what Elon Musk is doing. And listen to, because overall, right, I think what Elon Musk and what Doge are doing, right, Department of Government Efficiency, slashing out costs, exposing the corruption of Washington, right? That's so cool. People freaking out, the libs, the Democrats. So thanks, Elon.
So we knew the U.S. government runs a $2 trillion deficit every year. We're in debt almost $40 trillion. And we also knew that anytime anyone tries to cut anything in Washington, the whole city screams bloody murder. Okay, so the question is just why? Well, now we know. The money is all going to them. It's like round tripping to them. New York Times, getting paid. Politico, getting paid. Bill Kristol, perennial warmonger, getting paid. Ukraine, getting paid. Like 11 out of 12 publications, Ukraine, getting paid.
Incredible.
Viktor Orban, who's the prime minister of Hungary, was saying that he's very popular in Hungary. His political opposition, funded by USAID. In Poland, the left-wing political opposition funded by USAID, and on and on and on it goes.
BBC. You wonder why everyone in the UK.
Paid.
So yeah.
Like
I couldn't believe the BBC is getting paid.
Every left-wing organization in the world seems to be getting paid by this slush fund at USAID, which disperses about $50 billion a year. That's $1 billion a week. That's actually a lot of money. And so it makes you wonder. The left in general tries to portray itself as a movement of the people, that it's grassroots. This is the exact opposite. This is AstroTurf. This is basically money coming from the top down out of Washington to fund all of these groups, maybe not even in the United States, like all over the world. So it makes you wonder, what is the real level of local support for these left-wing policies all over the world?
You just couldn't have said it any better. When I started talking about politics or getting into more politics here in the channel, guys, I obviously got the initial rejection or like, oh, Oscar, what are you talking about politics? Stick to crypto. And at some point I was like, well, I mean, I think you're right, guys. I mean, talk about crypto. But the reality is that politics has got into crypto, not the other way around. Crypto is trying to survive all this persecution that we had in the Biden administration and even in Trump's first term, right? FYI, because Trump didn't know what in the world was happening with crypto during his first term. Then we come to Biden and everything was, the whole deal. But finally, things are changing. And you realize how important it is for them to coexist in this new technology, this new industry. And talking about a little bit of how the political environment affects us is now a day-to-day. Everyone is doing it. You see Donald J. Trump thumbnails everywhere. The government is basically now becoming more transparent thanks to Elon, thanks to Doge. And I appreciate that because what David is talking about here is like, how can we make a better America? How can we make a better place for us to enjoy and live? Probably starts by spending less and cutting stupid stuff and spending where we are sending money to other places that nobody wants. Like, just let me tell you something. If you have a project, if you are the owner of a coin or for token, whatever, you tell everyone where all the tokens are going to be, sent, placed, advisors, marketing, team, pre-sale, whatever. And the community holds you accountable. The community is like, hey, we see here in the blockchain, you said that the team was going to take 40%, 20, 30%, and you're taking 70%. What in the world is going on? I mean, I love that about crypto because it fully punishes if you as a human want to do harm. And even it's in Haktua, right? And all the different scams, the blockchain never lies. The blockchain is beautiful. And everybody is always wrong when they're like, oh, I didn't want to do it. We can see it. So that way, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I think the blockchain. And I mean, Elon, guys, Elon, blockchain, right? He wants to. He's looking at it. Here. That was 2 days ago. We talked about this one. So I'm like, imagine Elon Musk speaking about this 2 years ago. Look, guys, this picture post alone 2 years ago in 2023 would have sent Bitcoin like 10% up. Not even lying to you right now. Not even lying to you right now. This post alone, Bitcoin, boom. Now today, nothing. Zero. Just people see that, oh, let me sell. Manipulation. Let's sell on all the bulls. It's true. Guys, it's true. It's true. So to me, it's like, okay, I think what's happening here is a mega short squeeze that at some point is just going to explode and we're actually going to go through the roof. You see? Triple I, guys, consider subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the 1,300 people watching us here, late stream special one. Big shout out to Pure Wallet, our sponsor of tonight's stream. You have the link on the top of the chat right there. And you also have, I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. Oh, that's the roadmap. And put it right here too. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Pure Wallet, for helping us. And of course, if you're looking for an opportunity, check them out right there for an offline wallet. Oscar, Bitcoin hit heights on April 13, 2021, then hit again in November 2021. It's true. It's true. Yes, it did. I think a lot of people are waiting to see what happens next. I look at it as I am early. It's true. Elon wants to spend 50 million on his up money on crypto ads and banners for Super Bowl. I heard something. I haven't confirmed anything about that, but like, are we gonna have any crypto ads? I still have to do my research on that, but I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we see Coinbase or Robinhood. I wouldn't be surprised. Webull, wouldn't be surprised. That's nice. Love your videos. Thanks so appreciate it, buddy. Welcome. Thanks so much. That's fantastic news. Let's panic. I just want to make sure that you guys are up to date, right? Of course. But yeah, I mean, all these news, man, are great, are nice, are what we need. There's once again, like Elon is just everywhere, man. Everywhere, bro. It's like, it's amazing. It's amazing the amount of energy. I mean, if he was American born, right? The only other person capable of beating Donald Trump in popularity will be Elon Musk. That's it. If he was American, but he's not, American born. So, because a lot of people have asked, are you going to run? And he's like, well, I wasn't born here. I'm really betting on Super Bowl ads for a pump down. Oh, no. I'm not saying that a Super Bowl ad, maybe the comments, right? But I'm not saying that the Super Bowl ads will pump us. It's just going to be a good refresher that hopefully, there's going to be more awareness, more vision, more adoption. I think hopefully that's going to happen. And I'm ready for it. I'm actually ready for it. Should be good. I'm going to move right here. Thank you for joining us, guys, in the conversation. As of right now, the price of XRP is, standing a little bit lower to 236. Let's go to the 1 hour right now. So this happened today. I woke up early, actually, today, and I saw 254, and I was happy. In fact, I posted this. Glad we bought the tip. And fear. Got some pretty nice reception. That was 13 hours ago. 13 hours ago. Now look at us now. Why is that happening? It's happening because a big wallet's come in, but retail is not here. It happens because, and this you could see in even meme coins, right? When it comes to the price, it comes because big wallets come, like 1, 2, 3 or so. They come in with millions of dollars. They buy a lot of XRP, but also big wallets are taking profits, just trying to, get to other positions, and they sell. If I had to put a number, right, I will say that to go from 231 to 237, you need to buy at least 750,000 to $2 million worth of XRP. Anywhere in the millions of XRP, because this is a billion level project, right? So you're not moving this chart, or even more. Maybe I'm actually too far off, but you have to be buying like a lot, in the millions. So by the same token, other people are like, you know what? Great, we're 254. I bought this is what traders do, right? I bought a 230, 228. It's 254. I'm on a long position. I'm making already 10%. Sell. The reason why that happens is because what they do is they buy with a lot of money. So they buy like $1 million worth of XRP. $1 million. Spot trading. What is 10% of $1 million, guys? It's $100,000. Why wouldn't you sell at $100,000 profit and do it again and again and again and again and again and again and again? That makes you so richer, and you are not at risk of getting liquidated. I used to do that too a while ago. I stopped doing it, but I can always bring it back, where instead of doing a bunch of like leverage trading, what you do is you collect a big amount of money. It's 6 figures, 5 figures, something like that. So if, let's say, you buy $10,000 worth of XRP right here, you wait it out 10%. That's $1,000. $1,000 a day. Hey, why not, right? Why not? So sell, and then you made $1,000. Everyone, I mean, how many of you will be very happy with $1,000 a trade, and then you just kind of like follow the TA and repeat it? So FYI, it works, and a lot of people do it. Obviously, if you buy $10 million worth of XRP, $10 million right there, and you sell at 10%, you just made $1 million. And that's what people do, because that is exactly what those red candles mean, right? As we continue, everybody, let me go ahead and show you the roadmap for Pure Wallet Plus. And there's a pre-sale right now, which we got a 1 day, 11 hours, 47 minutes, and a few seconds where you can connect your wallet and also experience, right, this technology. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, by the way, here is, I think, a great way for you to compare the, different wallets, because I have a Ledger. I don't have a Trezor. And that's Pure. Offline transactions possible. Free. The price is relatively, obviously cheaper than other ones. So for those who don't know, Pure Chain is sponsoring the live. So want to give big thanks to them. And they have a few phases. Phase 1, which they already completed. Phase 2, which they are still trying to add more chains. And I like this. You gotta get those licenses. You gotta get those certifications. Because that protects people. And phase 3, they're still working on it. And phase 4 is still in the works. So keep building. That's something I tell them. I tell everybody, keep building. I'm not a builder, but I smell, when things are going good, when things are going bad, for sure. We are sideways and downtrend market, but still people can make money. You know what, fam? I used to do that with Shiba Inu. I remember in the good Shiba Inu days of 2024. I think I should be doing, I kind of want to start doing that with XRP. I think I'm going to collect, I'm going to collect like $20,000 or so. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to start trading. I'm going to make some decent, because this is a day of trading. That's a day. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'll keep you updated. I need to collect those funds for sure. I hold Ondo. I love it. I love it. I think Trump knows when to buy the dip. He did it in 2020. COVID shut down. Yeah, a lot of people did. A lot of people did for sure. Let's go ahead and take a look at the comments. Not even the announcement of a national Bitcoin reserve could cause a pump. It dumped right after. Run. It is because people want to take those nice level profits. Nothing that we can do about it. Nothing that we can do about it. And that's okay. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. The more you get, like in general, everybody, the more you get angry at the chart because it's not doing what it's supposed to, that's how you start losing. That's how you start. It's like for some reason, people just want to see green candles. That's not the way it works, fam. It's not the way it works. Especially in a market that everybody, like, we all are on the same boat. Everyone is on the same boat. So people will not hesitate to put themselves first and take the money, take the money, take the money. Some of us are waiting for the grand price, mega, max, all-time high. Those are the people that suffered the most, because to get there, you need just new people. Because there's people who are stuck and they just literally just went out. They just went out. Sui, what happened with Sui? Is it dying on me? I think I have Sui right here. Should have Sui. I don't see it. Here, Sui. 291. You guys remember when it was $5? Look at it right now. Sui is another one that I've been holding and buying too. Right now, the more blood on the streets, the more people hate. The more people are like so sensitive, right? They're like, this guy's a scammer. And I love that, because obviously I know who I am. And two, you immediately know the kind of person that, that's it. You immediately know the kind of person, that's just not helping your portfolio. How would you sell XRP to make money, Oscar? Well, in due time. In due time. Don't sell. Don't listen to the idiots that tell you to sell. They want you to sell. Like in my video earlier today, XRP had, they want you to sell now. What's happening right now, it is the pinnacle of truth. What's the first thing you think about right now? What should I do? Buy, sell, buy, sell. Like, what should I do, Oscar? I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting tired. I'm getting concerned. You, Oscar, I've been following you for a while, but now the market is down. It's your fault, Oscar. It's your fault. I think I'm going to sell, Oscar, because it's too much. I'm going to sell because we're going down. We're going down. I'm going to sell, Oscar. That's it. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to that specific person, right? Because I know I don't have to worry about what I will consider the mature investor that understands exactly what I'm talking about here, and that has followed me for a long time. That crew is fine. That gang is solid. It's rock solid. We've seen everything. We're coming from 15,000 Bitcoin. We're coming from 50 cents XRP. We're coming from 5 cents CRO. Like, that family is solid. But my other fam that is dying right now is saying, bro, what is this? Chill. To a point that, take a step back, turn off the phone, right? Get out, live, come back in a week from now or so. That's also an option. You might say, Oscar, come on. I mean, that's too long. Or, no, I wouldn't do that. Okay, then. Enjoy the ride with us. I've been here for a long time, and when the green candles, the actual green candles for altcoins come, there's going to be many bad actors. And I'm going to tell you guys right here, right now. Look, we don't really have a really pretty market. We don't really have it. We don't have a pretty market, as you can tell. But I'm going to tell you right here, right now, guys. In the bull market of altcoins, there's going to be many people, good people, who will lose a lot of money due to scams, due to rug pulls, and mostly due to hacks. Promise me something, guys. Do not ever click on a link that you get on an email, your wallet, on X, from someone you don't know. Don't click on anything like that. Protect yourself, guys. I've seen people lose millions of dollars. I know people have lost everything. NFTs, hundreds of ETH. I'm not joking. Like, it's bad. But you right now don't see it much because it's like, oh, everybody's like down. But once everything starts picking up, you will lose your guard, right? Loosen your guard. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. I'll click whatever. Yeah, let's go. I'm telling you. at least 1,200 people watching me right now. Know now to be very careful, right? I'm saying. Daniel, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Happy to see you. Just joining. Can you summarize everything you talked about? I'll soon. I agree with what you said, bro. I just wouldn't say it that way, brother. Great swing opportunity. It's true. You better be well-trained TA if you try to swing trade this market. It's there's a bunch of opportunities to swing trade this market for sure, guys. If you're interested, you want to get some free XRP, up to 10,000 welcome bonus, guys. First link down below in the description. Join me on BTCC, fam. We got a good amount of people trading, a bunch of signups. But you want to be the next one? Be my guest. At the end of February, we have the end of this campaign of free 2,000 XRP, which I've been telling you since the first day or third day when this started. So 4 winners will get each 500 XRP. So there's people that I know that I have them right here already trading. So you want to be one of those. If you're planning to trade, you're planning to get on this, sign up with my link. And at the end, you'll get a chance to get some free XRP for those who are at the top. Ondo, oh yes, Ondo for sure. Why has SUI lost its steam? Because people want profits right now. Everything, I mean, everything is going down, not because it's bad. It's just because, remember, there's real people behind those charts. There's real people. It's like, it's not that SUI for some reason is like, oh, it's going down because it's a rock pool. It's just there's real people behind that. Even volume right now. Oh, wow, 313 trillion. Yeah, we're actually pretty down today. Look. Tether, 100 billion volume, and 54. It's half Bitcoin. Everything's getting demolished. Even XRP, 10 billion. Ethereum, 29 billion. So, I mean, XRP and Solana are still putting some decent plays, but the rest, we're bleeding. And I hope I saw a comment earlier today, like earlier in the chat, like, Oscar, I don't want to join on Sunday because I know it's going to be down. What's happening is that many times on Sunday, we have some dumps. We've been having some dumps, and we, of course, don't want some dumps. Take a look at Bitcoin update. This is not bullish. There's an update from Crypto, 96,000, right? We're trying, but things are interesting at this point. A giant Bitcoin logo place projected onto the Palace of Culture and Science in Poland. That's Poland right there. Look at that. Pretty cool. I know we would love to see other different coins other than Bitcoin, but hey, we at least have one, right? Head and shoulder. Oscar, how long do you think the whales are going to stop manipulating the market? Whales and, big, and a little bit of retail, but mostly whales. Eventually, the answer lies in the hope, the fear and greed. When there's extreme fear at a point that people are already giving up, that's when things are going to start changing. I think right now we're still bullish and people are not selling their main bags. People are selling some bags, but not their main bags. We are still kind of like holding the line. I mean, XRP is still at $2, fam. I mean, we lost $1, one full dollar. We just lost it, right? But I will say like it's still decent considering all the factors that over the last, we put one, which is good. Yesterday, I gave you, some alpha right there that things were changing, right? Which is nice, and glad that the bottom of 177 hasn't been touched ever since. But this, and I have one mat, is my TA mat right here. This is starting to look like a continuation of a descending triangle, where we come from the top bottom right now. there's a chance of a descending triangle, bearish flag, bearish wedge, or symmetrical wedge bearish, right? So these are all bearish. I have it right here. So right now there's still that could be forming a bearish pattern, and it all be decided. Today's is Friday, right? So Saturday, and we have 2 more days. If in those 2 more days something like this happens, let me tell you this: like you come here and you start like this, right? And then it starts dropping, that will be a bearish wedge. So there's a few that I'm watching right now just to give you some insight on that one, fam. Not saying it will happen, but so people have at least some clue of what's going on. People need to understand that Bitcoin and Bitcoin dominance needs to go down before altcoin season start. Abe, absolutely. We've been repeating that for a while. We've been saying that many times too. And Bitcoin dominance right now is just solid, man. Oof, oh my goodness. 90, 62? No chance. No chance. No chance. No chance. Too high. It's too hot. Total 3. Total 3 is everything but Bitcoin. I have it right here. This is total 3. Yeah. 854. Everything but Bitcoin and ETH. Total 2 is everything. This is this is total 2. So this is everything but Bitcoin. And is one, I mean, just look at this. We're 164 December, and then 156 on 19. Right now, February has been terribly bearish for altcoins. Look at that. That is February right now. Terribly bearish for altcoins. Literally starting February, like all February, bearish. But still, it adds to the idea of, hey, you wanted a dip, here it is. The month of February right now for the last 7 to 9 days, guys. It's been deals after deals after deals, and we're just not pumping. It will change because you take a look at this. I didn't see anybody complaining here, right? Let's go back to the weekly. Look at this. I'm showing you on the screen right now. I saw no one complaining to me or calling me names right here. In fact, it was the total opposite. It was like, thank you, Oscar. Yeah, let's go to the moon. Boom, 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 right? No one was complaining right here. So we are indeed on a descending position, but we're not by any means crashing or dead at all. It's just normal for sure. Woo. The conversations continue, fam, and we love it. We love it for sure. Let me turn on my Bitcoin sign. And once again, fam, big shout out to Pure Wallet for sponsoring this live. Shout out to them. Link in the top of the comments. And as I already posted here in the chat, more than welcome to check them out. For those who want a wallet and your phone called a chance. Great opportunity. Let me go ahead and put it right here. Just for you. And they have their page also on X. Boom. There you have it, fam. Any questions? They have their DMs open. Far away. That's why they're there. Now show the BlackBerry chart. What BlackBerry chart? That's all long fart coin. No, I'm not in that Solana meme coin. I was in some, but not in that one. Not in that one. All right, let's go ahead and get all of this together. Perfect. Jasmine. Oh, just look at this, man. Just look at this, right? Oscar, we need crypto commercial, crypto ads in the Super Bowl. Well, we'll see if it actually happens. If not, it's totally okay. XRP Stadium, can you imagine? Bro, look at that. I was really happy to see Jasmine, pump the other day. What happens here is that if I was thinking about longing Jasmine, I have another entry. And the reality is that you could just be longing and trading and making a bunch of money. As you know, this is going to be a very manipulated market, confusing market. And you can just always short, long, the way you please, and that's it. Things right now are this way. So it makes sense to think about trading if you are into that. It's true. Hey, Oscar, do you know anybody personally has gotten rich of crypto? I do. You buying if XRP hits 189? Of course, Edward. Of course. My goal is simple. To all my community, to keep it straight with you guys. I am not planning to sell today. That's it. If I was planning to sell today, it will be a terrible decision. It will be one of the biggest financial mistakes. I will still live with a decent bag, actually. It's because I've been hammering that buy position back in the day. So I'll still live with a decent bag. If I would completely liquidate all my crypto positions today, I'll be with a decent bag. But answer this, Oscar. Why wouldn't you sell right now? Well, because all the knowledge that we have collected push me to believe that this is all fine. And in 2025, things are going to change. I don't have to wait till 2026. In 2025, things are going to change. And when things do change for the better, that's when I'm going to say, let me take my profits now. And I will tell you, I'll make videos. I'll tell my Discord community, my Telegram community, and I'll be like, guys, I'm not going to be waiting for other positions, right? Because I'll still be in crypto, but I'll just want to retire, that money. And multi-millions. Multi-millions. We need to wait for that. And the cycle repeats. For sure. Cheers, fam. I lost 60 XRP the night I played the Asian market. Oh boy. It happens, Darius, yeah, I do. If you're interested, Darius Stewart, I have my Patreon, and that if you just click and do your, take a look, explore. I have different tiers: Patreon, Discord, and supporter. More than welcome to check them out. To all my Discord server, we have our behind the scenes community where I tell my strategies and anything. I respond with audios and more personalized. So, because there's some people here listening, and I do get DMs from people saying, help me, tell me what to do. And what I have learned over many years of doing this is that I think it's just better for you to come to my community behind the scenes, to support my work. I give you my time. I give you my thoughts. And it's on you to make those positions. I tell you what I'm buying, what I'm thinking about selling, what I'm thinking about trading. And you know what? My community on Patreon, they were the first ones to know that I was buying Trump. I told them. I posted a tweet about Trump much later that I told my community about Trump. And we made some pretty nice plays. So FYI. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Of course, fam. 589. What's up, Crypto Poor? Have seen you on Expo. Happy to see you. Nice to have you here too. Alrighty. Do you think the graph pattern are increasing monthly pattern? I've checked the monthly and we are down, but not at the bottom. So it wouldn't be too worried about, so far. That is it, fam. An hour and 5, an hour and 5. These conversations do last and are pretty nice. I think so far you have a clue of what's going on. It's huge, with the Ripple CEO, Pro CEO, Coinbase CEO, and Circle CEO, CFTC forum. That should be big. And also the extra ETFs. Just yesterday, 4 Canary, Wisdom Tree, Bitwise, and 21 shares by the CBOE. Guys, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? I hope you do, because I am. And I'll keep you, as always, updated with the latest information and the latest truths and facts. The poll is closed, fam. When Alcon season, Q2 won. Q2 is starting in May. Yes, May. Goes all the way to summer. So my answer would have been, Q3, Q4. That's like a 100%, 90% has to happen. Something has to happen. Like I'll be okay if in Q1 we have some fire. Like let's start the fire Q1. But Q3, Q4, that's a must. That's a must. Q3, Q4. And there's many months for us to get there, but just prepare, right? For sure. There's many big news and surprises that are going to be hitting our wallets and our portfolios this year. Many. And Donald J. Trump just became president. It's going to be barely 1 month. Barely 1 month. So he's obviously coming with a bunch of changes, a bunch of ideas, executive orders, Elon Musk. Like there's so much happening. Not like he doesn't even have his entire cabinet. Like there's still confirmations, hearings. Like when he gets everyone, when he gets more control and order and what he needs, things might change. So hopefully that gets to everybody. Let's be patient a little bit more. Thanks for watching, everybody. Super, super excited for tomorrow. See what happens the weekend. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for Pure Wallet for being our sponsor of today, tonight's episode. Go ahead to the top of the chat, and we had a nice time talking about them. Really nice. And any other questions or so, let me know, or find them also on X. But with that, fam, I'll leave you. Basically a slot machine. Sometimes it feels like you're in Vegas for sure, which in fact BTC Vegas is happening soon, this summer, and I really want to go. So if you're going, I'll see you there. Guys, thanks for coming in. I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Let's go. Peace. Send it, fam. Another big one. No matter the manipulation, we're still here trying to pump it.